got a passion for chasing bucks that I can't describe. I absolutely love it. I love bow hunting. I love the chase. I love the challenge. I love everything that goes into targeting mature whitetail. Welcome to Chasing Bucks, where you learn how to take down your biggest deer.
All right guys, welcome back, Chasing Bucks. If you guys watched my video on willows and dogwood last week, I promised you a video coming out here about the best tree for improving deer habitat. So what is the best tree for deer habitat? Well, I know what a lot of you are thinking, and what I probably would be thinking, apple trees, right Nate? Because, you know, all the food it provides. Or oak trees, you know, we got to plant those oak trees, get those acorns. But we're talking best trees for deer habitat. That's going to attract more deer to your property for bedding. And that tree, hands down, to me, is the aspen tree. Why aspen trees? Well, they are one of the fastest growing trees out there. But the main reason, they spread like crazy. So, do you guys know the secret to aspen trees? These aspen trees, there was a giant aspen tree along the ditch. And we lease out the field here to a local farmer. And they cut this giant aspen tree down. I think there was 2 of them here, if I remember right. And when they went in and cleaned up this ditch and cut down these 2 aspen trees, well, I'm going to show you what happens when you cut down a mature aspen tree. All those roots turn into new trees. Pretty big drift right there, we almost got stuck. So those roots will sprout into new trees. And I'm talking a lot of trees. And that's why I consider the aspen tree #1 for creating good deer habitat, because they grow really close together. These young trees, these trees I'm going to show you are only 2 years old, and the bucks have been rubbing on them, and I bet you they're 14 to 16 feet high. Aspen trees are some of the fastest growing trees. Another reason why they're great, if you guys are looking to improve your habitat, create a thicket of trees. It's like a food plot using trees that comes up every single year. And when these trees mature, you just take them down. We're coming up on it right now. All right guys, we made it to our spot. We got a good, my boots are barely snow right up to the boot. Guess the UTV comes in handy to bring you guys these videos every week. You can see what we're going through here. It was a fun trip out here, but we made it. We got, you know, a good foot of snow with the drifts. There's some 2-foot drifts out here, so we made it. We got out to these aspen trees so I can show you guys. Well guys, I sunk. I'm up to my thigh in snow here. This is crazy. We got some drifts, but we're gonna get to these aspen trees one way or another. Good Lord. Oh, we got some snow here in Wisconsin. Oh, I'm gonna go around the other way. Not sure where you guys are, but we got some serious snow here in Wisconsin. But I promised you guys an aspen video when I've released my dogwood willows video. At least it's not below 0 now, it's 30 degrees, but we got a lot of snow here in Wisconsin. So we're gonna get over these trees. What this ditch is here, there was 2 mature aspen trees we took down, and we got, I don't know, 70 trees here already. So check out your properties with that tree identifier app. See if you got some aspen. You wanna create some good browse. You wanna create a food plot that comes back every year. Aspen trees are just fantastic, guys. If you guys got aspen trees on your land already, it's better yet. Why? Well, if you wanna create some good deer habitat, really thick, nasty, great buck bedding. It's like a food plot with trees. Take that aspen tree down, that mature aspen. You flush cut that tree, kill it, all these new trees, hundreds of them are gonna come up. So if you got an area where they can spread and they're going to get some sunlight, you know, make sure it's an area where they can get some sunlight. You might have to take some other trees around it. You think, if you know someone that you think might have some aspen trees on their property, please share it with them, because this is a tip that I didn't know about, and you can create some of the best deer habitat around. Well, apple trees and oak trees are great, and I plant my share of them. I just planted 20 apple and pear trees along this ditch just last season. And I also love spruce trees. Spruce trees are absolutely great for screening, some thermal cover, great bedding, great screening, great food. Bucks love rubbing on it. You guys gotta walk your land this winter. Good time to do it. You know, it's like almost February here, and if you're like me, I think about chasing bucks year round. So you can take that plant identifier app. I think it's like $20 a year, $30 a year. It's really cheap, whatever it is, for a yearly membership. Walk your property. If you want to create a real good tree food plot, flush cut those aspen trees down, you'll be surprised. I don't know if you guys knew, but aspen, the largest living organism on the planet, is a huge cluster of aspen trees in Utah, I believe. It's a couple hundred acres. All these trees are connected. It's unbelievable. So, you know, you got like a forest. That's all one tree. All the roots are connected. They're aspen trees. And that's what they do. And that's what's spreading along this ditch. And that is why, for habitat, aspen trees are #1. So follow along with my journey of planting some new aspen trees. And I showed you guys, or I'm going to show you guys, you know, the 2 aspen trees we had spread into about 50. These are quaking aspen trees, and besides the big buck rubs on them, deer absolutely love aspen trees. So they love eating the leaves. They obviously love rubbing on them. But the best thing about these, they spread like wildfire. Obviously, it's not a good thing if you live in town and you've got trees spreading everywhere. Not a good thing. But if you're trying to build the best deer habitat you can, build a big buck paradise, aspen trees are great. Native to a lot of the United States, a lot of states. I'll put a map up there to show you where aspen trees are all native and where they'll grow. Some are 14 feet high. These aspen trees can grow 6 feet a year. And this is only 2 years of growth that we haven't got this ditch cleared out. So 2 years of growth, and look at this. Absolutely crazy. You're talking, I mean, it's January in Wisconsin, so there's no leaves on these trees. And you can see the deer trail. Let's see what we got down here. If I don't fall. Oh. Made her. The bucks love rubbing on aspen trees. Well, take a look. What do you guys think? I mean, these aspen trees are just all shredded down here. These are all connected. All these trees are connected. The roots grow underground, and that's how they spread. Look at the rubs as well, obviously. The roots go underground, they spread to one another, so this whole ditch is gonna hopefully line up with the aspen trees. I sure hope it does. I'm gonna let it grow. These aspen trees hold their leaves pretty late into the fall too, which is another nice benefit for screening. They like water. They're growing right along the edge of the water here, and they're spreading like wildfire. This is literally 2 years of growth, no kidding, guys. Something super fast, you know, that's gonna be great browse, good deer habitat. Aspen trees are the way to go. Check them out on your land. I didn't even have to plant these. These come up naturally along this ditch. You know, we got a bunch of ag that we lease out, and these are coming up naturally, so I'm gonna be darn sure that we keep these aspen trees because deer just love browsing on them. So hopefully you guys learned something about these aspen trees and how beneficial they can be to your hunting property to create some awesome deer habitat. It's pick some up from your nursery. You know, it's winter time. I'm already thinking of what trees I'm gonna plant. Call your local nursery. These are quaking aspen. So check your nurseries this spring, guys. So if you guys haven't subscribed to follow along, subscribe. And you can see I'm gonna create some more aspen thickets. I'm gonna plant some aspen trees out here. And you're gonna get to see them grow, and I'm gonna create these thickets. Sorry I'm a little late on the videos. I like to get a video out every week here. One a week is what I shoot for, but It's been sub-zero temperatures, wind chill warnings. I told you guys I'd bring you guys a video about aspen trees and why they're the best tree for deer habitat. Yeah! We made it, guys! We made it! Hope you enjoyed the video. Well, guys, we made it out without getting stuck. We bottomed out, but we made it. See you next week.